everyone, I'm Lubomira and thank you for joining me. If you're visiting for the first time, welcome to my channel, and if you're returning, it's great to have you back. If you enjoy my videos and would like to see more of them, remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons. By selecting the little bell, you'll get notified every time I post a new video, so you never miss out on any of the crafty goodness. Today is day 12 of the 12 days of Christmas in November, and I hope you've enjoyed our time together. I've loved every minute of sharing these cards with you. Today, I'm finishing the series with a very traditional looking card using a large wreath. Let's just get into the video. I'm starting off by stamping this very large wreath from Memory Box in Versamark ink on some watercolor paper. I prepped the area with anti-static pouch, and this is a really important step because watercolor paper tends to have a lot of texture, and embossing powder loves to hang on to that texture. It does take a little bit of time to stamp the image. That's why I love using the Misty. It allows me to go back and reapply ink if I need to, and with watercolor paper, I usually do this a few times. I'm using my favorite platinum embossing powder, and I sprinkle it over the wet ink and tap off the extra. I use a small brush to get any bits of stray powder before heat embossing it with my heat gun. I wanted to watercolor this image, and I ended up using my Caron pens. I set up my workspace with 2 cups of water and taping down my panel directly to the work surface. I don't intend to use a lot of water, so warping is unlikely, but it's a good habit to have. I apply a small amount of ink directly from the pen onto my image and then work the color out with a paintbrush and water. The color is really saturated, so a little goes a long way. I'm not a watercolorist, but I do love the organic look watercolors create. I start off by putting down a lighter shade, working it with the water, and then going back in with a darker tone to build some shadow. I die cut the image using the coordinating die. I usually wait until the end to add my embellishments, but this time I added some Nouveau drops to the berries early on in the project and set the wreath aside to dry. For my background, I wanted to make it look like the wreath was hanging on a door. To create that look, I used some craft cardstock, and using Versamark ink, I stamped a wood grain pattern using a background stamp. To create my sentiment banners, I stamped the words "From Our Family to Yours" in Versamark ink and heat embossed it with white embossing powder, and then the word "Merry Christmas" in the same platinum color as earlier on red cardstock. I trim down my sentiments, and with my background and wreath complete, I begin to assemble the card. I attach my background to a white card base. This is a 6x6 card base using liquid glue. Then I attach my wreath and sentiment using foam tape. lastly, I add a gold baker's twine bow to the top of my wreath. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed all the videos in this series. Let me know which are your favorites in the comments below. I'll be returning to the regular once-a-week release next week, so I hope you'll join me again. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. Have a great week. Bye!